Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. Um, Today is what Thursday, right? First time मैं morning में live आ रहा हूँ. I was out the whole time. I just came back and yeah, just woke up. Yeah, seems pretty nice. Let me check everything right now. Yep. Join fast, fast, fast. आवाज़ आ रही है? Okay, cool. So the thing is that okay, ये जो ट्रेड तुमको अभी दिख रहा है, ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वुड लाइक टू वेलकम यू ऑल. फर्स्ट टाइम मैं मॉर्निंग में आ रहा हूँ, so that is not the thing, but yeah, I woke up early today, so that's why I came. um, Last yesterday was hectic, but yeah, today uh, we are live in the morning. इवनिंग में आई कांट, कल रात नहीं हो पाया था, राइट, बट दिस इज़ अ ट्रेड. ये ट्रेड सेम मैंने अपनी कम्युनिटी में शेयर किया था, राइट. मैं तुमको एक बार दिखा देता हूँ. दिस इज़ अ ट्रेड दैट आई शेयर्ड विद माई कम्युनिटी मेम्बर्स कि इस लेवल पे अगर ये आता है, लाइक आई मेंशन द लेवल एंड एवरीथिंग. सेल एट 4991. कब का मैसेज है? 10:28 कल का, राइट. आई शेयर दिस विद माई कम्युनिटी मेम्बर, दे टुक द ट्रेड एंड दिस इज़ द करंट ट्रेड रनिंग राइट नाउ. You see this? We hit the TP. We hit the TP. It's a very nice trade, and I think there is no manipulation. There is not much to it. It was a very nice trade in gold, right? And definitely it can go down more. But right now, the only thing is that I saw this order block that market should come to this level, and इस level से हो सकता है it might retrace, right? That's why ये वाला जो level है ये TP की तरह कंसिडर किया था. अगर नए लोग आ रहे हैं जाके देख लो, कम्युनिटी में मैंने शेयर किया था, राइट. कल 10 बजे, 10:30 बजे, and I told them that this is the TP, and right now you see this trade, okay. And I'll share this now with my community members. Let me just do this quickly. If you are not part of the community, go join the community. and जो भी ट्रेड्स है, अगर मैं ऑनलाइन हूँ तो ऑनलाइन आने के बाद प्रॉफिट TP डन. Okay, simple as that. Cool. Okay, let's go back to the 15-minute time frame. Let's understand this from the basics, right? किस तरीके से अभी ट्रेड कर सकते हैं, how can we do everything, and let's plan this. I'm pretty sure बहुत सारे नए लोग इस टाइम पे ज्वाइन करेंगे, and if you guys joining, welcome back. My name is Pradeep, and it's been more than 4 years that I've been trading in Forex. Right now, like I come live at 8:30, but yesterday I was busy. I slept early. That's why I came in the morning, and आज रात में भी stream होगा that you will be guys able to see, ठीक है. If you want to join, subscribe to the channel and you'll be able to see that again. Right now you see this, right? Market was coming down, it took support from this level and it is going up, and another time we saw this retracement, right? So the high probability of it might reject from this area, because we see this, like we have this order block at this point. There are a lot of orders that are pending at this area, and the high probable move is it should go down, right? अगर ये नीचे जाता है, then this is a low that I'm expecting market to take. This is a low that I'm expecting. अगर ये वाला low पे आता है, then that would be more easy for me to like understand कि अभी किस direction में इसको जाना चाहता है. Simple as that, okay. According to me, it should come to this level. अगर इसको reverse भी करना है, right? इसको रिवर्स भी करना है, ये ब्रेकर ब्लॉक की जगह पे आना चाहिए. दिस इज़ अ ब्रेकर ब्लॉक, राइट. मार्केट एटलीस्ट शुड कम टू दिस लेवल, एंड यहाँ से ही रिवर्स करता है तो ज़्यादा सेंस बनाता है. यहाँ से अगर रिवर्स करेगा इट विल मेक मोर सेंस, ठीक है। सो और ज़्यादा फॉल तुम एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो गोल्ड में राइट नाउ, एंड डेफिनेटली लेट्स सी कि अभी ये ट्रेड कितना ज़्यादा होल्ड कर सकते हैं। ऑलरेडी इसका प्रॉफिट बुक कर चुके हैं, एंड वी आर नॉट गोना ओपन द ट्रेड विद द सेम, राइट, क्योंकि यहाँ से अभी रिजेक्शन तुमको देखने को मिल रहा है। बट द मेन पॉइंट इट शुड बी दिस, अगर रिजेक्ट करना है तो इस लेवल से रिजेक्ट कर सकता है, दैट मेक्स मोर सेंस। उससे पहले अगर रिजेक्ट करेगा तो इट डज नॉट मेक एनी सेंस, बिकॉज वी हैव दिस ब्रेकर ब्लॉक एंड मार्केट शुड कम टू दैट लेवल एंड शुड रिस्पेक्ट दैट, एंड देन वी माइट बी एबल टू सी दिस level getting hit. Okay, very simple. There is not much to it. Also, you'll be able to see there was a fair value gap that market was traveling to. This is like a fair value gap the market was traveling to, and right now it is retracing off of that area. अगर तुम देखोगे 1 मिनट के टाइम फ्रेम पे भी, 1 आवर के टाइम फ्रेम पे भी, it is reversing off of that area, right? अगर यहाँ से तुरंत रिवर्सल मिलता है, that means that market wants to go up. It did fill out that level, but also we have another fair value gap that is sitting right here. So don't be surprised if market definitely will come to this level and it will reject off of this area. So ये वाला rejection ये completely does not make sense at this point. Okay, so इसको हम थोड़ा साइड में रखते हैं, ये वाला भी मैं एक बार हटा देता हूँ, right? This is a 1 hour fair value gap that I'm considering. Market should come to this level, and at least if it wants to reverse, this is the breaker block that market should reverse from. Okay, it's a very basic logic. So right now यहाँ से you'll be able to see this rejection because this resistance we have, this is like a order block, right? But it will come down more. एंड इफ़ यू आर वंडरिंग दिस ट्रेड कब लिया था, हमारे टेलीग्राम कम्युनिटी पे मैंने ऑलरेडी शेयर कर दिया है इसको, राइट? कल 10:30 बजे हमने ट्रेड लिया था, एंड नाउ दिस इज़ द प्रॉफिट। एंड 6 बजने वाले, तो आई थिंक 6 बजे अच्छा खासा मूवमेंट आ जाएगा। यू विल बी एबल टू सी दैट रियल क्विक एज वेल। कोई एंड पीपल हु आर वॉचिंग राइट नाउ, यू कैन सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल एंड बिकम द मेम्बर ऑफ कम्युनिटी। यहाँ से मोस्टली रिजेक्ट हो सकता है। दिस इज़ अ लेवल दैट यहाँ से एक ये वाला फॉल तुम्हें देखने को मिल सकता है अभी। इट्स गोना रिजेक्ट। यप, यप, इट इज़ रिजेक्टिंग, it is rejecting, it is rejecting, simple. Let me just log into my account. Just a second, okay? Let me hide the screen and then I'll do it. Just a second. Okay, we're back. uh, really sorry, I was okay. चलो लॉगिन हो चुका है। we might take a scalp, okay? क्विक ट्रेड होगा, बट लाइक डोंट वरी अबाउट इट, तुमको अच्छे से वो भी समझा दिया जाएगा। यप, इस लेवल तक आना चाहिए। दिस शुड कम टू द ब्रेकर ब्लॉक। वेर इज 1 hour टाइम फ्रेम? यप, 1 hour टाइम फ्रेम। At least market should come to this level and reject from this area. It will come to this level, right? So if you want to plan one more quick scalp, let me show you how you can do it, right? Simple gold. The target is this. Sell one. I think we can go for one lot. It's a very quick scalp, by the way. If you want to enter, you can go for it. लेट मी जस्ट क्विकली डू इट. बहुत रेयरली होता है कि जैसे हम स्टार्ट करते हैं उसके बाद तुरंत हमें ट्रेड मिल जाता है. इट हैपन्स वेरी रेयरली बिकॉज माई पीपल नो, जो लोग शाम में आते हैं, लोग जो रेगुलर मुझे देखते हैं, आई टेक लॉट ऑफ टाइम जब भी कोई ट्रेड में एंटर करना है. तो मोस्टली आई टेक लॉट ऑफ टाइम एंड दैट्स हाउ इट वर्क्स फॉर मी. आई सेल किया ना. ओके कूल. क्विक स्कैल्प होगा. ओके क्विक स्कैल्प होगा. यहाँ से थोड़ा और एक रिवर्सल देखने को मिल सकता है. तो यहाँ प्लीज़ जैस जो भी लोग ट्रेड ले रहे हैं यही तक टीपी करना. ठीक है. उसके बाद थोड़ा रिवर्सल आ सकता है at that point. Simple as that. Okay, there is no fair value gap at this point right now. Market should come to this level. There is one fair value gap that market should come to, right? ये वाला लेवल तुरंत हिट हो जाएगा वेरी क्विकली. मैं इसका हटा देता हूँ. आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग मोर. नो, ये रिजेक्ट हो जाएगा. दिस कैंडल विल रिजेक्ट फ्रॉम दिस एरिया. No, 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 no. It cannot. No, fucking no. No, 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 no. Too much manipulation right now. Too much manipulation. Be careful with that. Let me put the SL right here. Okay. I don't want my account to blow. This is a safety SL. Okay. Don't think that I'm like trading and now like trailing the SL. I'm not. Quick scalp hoga. Market took all the SL here. All the SL, right? It's gonna plan for this now. Let me see what is happening on 1 minute time frame. Also people who are wondering, ये वाला ट्रेड मैंने कम्युनिटी में दिया था, बोल चुका मैं कल. ये शेयर किया था कम्युनिटी में 10:28 पे. ठीक है. और अभी ये रिजल्ट ये टीपी हिट हो चुका है. थोड़ा टाइम लगा बट वही बिकॉज थोड़ा लेट शेयर किया था मैंने, बिकॉज तब तक मुझे कोई सेटअप नहीं मिला था. और इसलिए मैंने शेयर किया था बिकॉज आई वॉज नॉट लाइव. अगर लाइव होता तो डायरेक्टली लोग आके मुझे वहाँ पे देख लेते हैं, वहाँ से ट्रेड आई मीन साथ में ट्रेड कर लेते हैं. ओके. टू मच मैनिपुलेशन. नो 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 नो, दिस कैन नॉट बी डन. Wait for this. ठीक है. That's why the SL is that big. That's why the SL is that big. This is gonna be TP1. Make sure you close on TP1. Make sure you close on TP1. Okay. Okay. Nice. 1 minute. Next 1 minute. This should not reject from here. I think the next candle will cover all the orders from that area. You see this? अगर ये वाला कैंडल पूरा रिजेक्ट करती है तो नेक्स्ट वाला कैंडल ऐसा फॉर्म होगा जो कि पूरा उसका ये करेगा, उसके ऑर्डर्स ले लेगा. ठीक है. सिंपल एज दैट. नॉट मच टू इट. दिस कैंडल विल टेक ऑल द ऑर्डर्स. रेड quickly. We're back. My bad. My bad. थोड़ा नेटवर्क इशू हो गया था. लाइट चली गई थी बीच में बेसिकली. But yeah, now we are back. Let's do this shit. Let's change the camera. Let's change everything. Okay, we're back. Let's go. Uh, as I told you, it is gonna take the SL, right? Definitely, because it is manipulating of that area. Now you see how market is gonna drop from this level. Okay, you see how market is gonna drop from this level. It did try to take the SL. The SL was strong though, but you see, if it's gonna take the SL, that's completely fine. We have the plan. We have everything right now. We just have to act accordingly. That's it. That's the only thing. Let's go. Okay, 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 okay. Don't get panic. Nothing is happened. Nothing has happened. Chill out. Okay, cool. If it's gonna take the SL, that's completely fine, because the entry has we have already entered. The only thing is that we have to go according to the plan. I do not change my SL. I do not change my TP. I never change my trade. Whenever it comes to the trading, I do not change my rules. Right? That is gonna be the same, and I'll tell you, it will hit TP1 very much soon, and you'll be able to see that. If you are in the trade, make sure you have that patience because market is gonna manipulate off of that area. It is a Thursday morning, right? And it's like a Tokyo session going on right now. तो थोड़ा और manipulation तुमको देखने को मिलेगा in next 30 minutes or something. ठीक है? So be careful with that, but also make sure if you're into the trade that your stop loss and everything is already set. Okay, we're very close to the TP1. Let's go. I'm gonna hold this trade, okay, because this trade is very much it has that power that it can give you a lot of profit, simple as that, okay, because the overall view is very simple, okay. This trade also, if you guys are wondering, ये trade I 10 बार ये दिखा चुका हूँ मैं, सेम चीज़ नहीं दिखाऊंगा. ये मैंने कम्युनिटी में अपने शेयर किया था टेलीग्राम के, देख सकते हो राइट. ये कम्युनिटी में मैंने शेयर किया था. इफ़ यू वांट टू सी the result, you can join the community and you can check that out, okay. It's good for you only. But right now, as I told you, that this is a level that we are planning and we can go for, simple as that. Okay, it took support from the level. This is a level that I'm expecting market to go, simple as that, okay. And if I'm gonna mark this here, you'll be able to see that very much soon, okay. The target is big, so the target is just not that. It is definitely gonna manipulate off of that area, right? Because market knows that so many people are gonna sell from this area. Exactly. So we need that rejection, and the rejection is gonna be very important at this point. Let's go back. Okay, this is the whole plan, by the way. Not gonna cut the trade, nothing. Simple as that. This is a plan. Fucking, oh shit, this is not looking good right now. It is not looking good. The SL is not looking good. ठीक है. Boom boom bam. You guys still have to wait. Do you think my SL is 475? Do you think I'm gonna close at like at least more than $1,000? Hell no. We're not gonna close before that. Okay, this I'm gonna trail this, trail the TP. Simple as that. There is a liquidity at this point that market has to grab, and there is another liquidity pool that you'll be able to see down here at this point. In order for it to go up, it has to come down to that level, simple as that. Okay, and this candle will hit the TP1 now in 30 seconds. Yep, I think it's 6-6. This is like a major Tokyo session power that you'll be able to see right now. Okay, it did rejected. Okay, अगर तुम देखोगे यहाँ से बहुत बारी reject किया है market ने. Why? Because this zone is definitely a manipulation where market wants to accumulate, right? And it wants to distribute, it wants to manipulate, and then it will distribute to this side. Okay, the distribution will definitely happen because we have this low that market haven't took till now, right? We also have to take this low right here, and that's why the TP is there, because of this low, simple as that. And definitely you'll be able to see that right now. Okay, let me go back to the 1 minute time frame. Once we break this low, we can expect more the movement very quickly. The TP is different from both the side because I'm gonna trail that TP. It's very simple. We need market to take this low first, and then we can plan for this lows, these lows. Everybody जो लोग अभी देख रहे, right? I think you guys have not seen me, but like I come live daily on my YouTube, same channel in the evening. You guys can check that out and join if you really want to join. Only if you really want to join. Okay, there is no stress, no force. So yeah, damn, this time is very like very weird. Also, this account we started with $2,000. Okay, I think people who are new here, you guys might not know who the fuck I am, dude. Let me tell you, this is how we trade. These are all the profits and all the trades we took online. I mean, on live stream. No trade was took offline. There was only $5,000 ka profit that was offline. I was not available that day. That was only offline trade. Otherwise, every trade I took, it was online. This account was at 2,000. You won't be able to believe it, but it is what it is. Ah, damn, dude. We, we're, we're, we're cooked. We're cooked right now. One move and we're gone. No worries. I took the L. I'll take the L. No worries. But it's not gonna go up. Simple as that. It's gonna reject. Let's take this for example. It's gonna reject. If I take this also, it's gonna reject. This candle will reject. Breaking this high is not very appropriate when you have liquidity to this side, because market has been taking liquidity from this side. The only thing is that this side is pending. Even though the market is completely bullish from this side, but this level is very much fair area that market should come, and then it can reverse off of that area. Simple as that. This is how this candle is gonna be. I'm not gonna re-enter because when you re-enter after you get stopped out, it becomes an habit, and वो तुम्हारी psychologically अच्छा नहीं होता है. So I would not re-enter until unless I find some other movement or some other setup in the market right now. So you'll be able to see that market is trying to create this breaker, like a reject from this breaker block. Okay, I just recorded a one video about the breaker block, that how breaker block really works. Okay, when it comes to this, the market was taking support of the area, it went up, right? So this we can consider as like a higher low. Once market broke that higher low, it came to this point and then it went again, and this is the structure that how it really looks like. So this is what we call a breaker block. Okay, so this area is a breaker block that always works in the market, especially in gold. You'll be able to see that a lot more often in the market, and you'll be able to trade that very simply. Okay, you saw that exactly. This candle will be like this because when market created this wick, right, there were a lot of orders pending at that area. This whole wick was representation of market manipulating and leaving a lot of pending orders at this area. So even though if market wants to go up, it has to come down and at least take these orders from this area, and then we can see this movement going up, right? But right now we cannot see that at all. We cannot see any direction at all until unless we see one more candle after this candle, then we'll be able to get the direction that where market really wants to travel. You see that as soon as market we got hit, the SL got hit, it came down 49 pips, simple as that. As soon as we got hit, everybody watching the channel, fatafat subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification. You see this? And this candle will not reject. अगर इस कैंडल को रिजेक्ट करना होता, सो जो स्टार्टिंग के 3 मिनट है उसमें डेफिनेटली वो रिजेक्ट कर देती. How to make your own setup? Just observe the market, back test, and that's how you will make own setup. So this is breaker block, right? ये मैंने खुद इतनी बार नोटिस किया है that this is happening in the market, that it really works. The only point that I sold from here because I saw this rejection, and definitely there is a breaker block, that previous support, and market is gonna retrace off of this area. So just observe the market, backtest, I would say. There is a website like you can go and backtest and try to find the setups, try to find the structure in the market, and then you'll be able to see if it's really gonna work in the market. Try to backtest and then go forward, उसमें trade करो और कितने results आते हैं, market down, if you took the trade, journal the trade, क्या results आ रहा है, किस तरीके से चीज़ें हो रही है, note down everything, and definitely you'll be able to see that. Very simple, right? देखो मैंने क्या बोला था, it has to come down. Just because यहाँ से manipulate किया and we got out, you saw this crazy ass reactions. यहाँ से अभी फ़िलहाल सपोर्ट लेगा ये, ठीक है, फ़िलहाल के लिए सपोर्ट लेगा, बट बाद में ब्रेक हो जाएगा बिकॉज वी हैव ब्रेकर ब्लॉक, 1 आवर ब्रेकर ब्लॉक. यू विल बी एबल टू सी ये ऊपर ही जाएगा, राइट? दिस इज द टारगेट दैट मार्केट हैज़ टू गो. आई विल मार्क दिस आउट. This is liquidity basically. Fuck this shit. Okay, so this is a liquidity. Market has to go to that level, but इस लेवल पे आना चाहिए, तब जाके it makes more sense to go to that level. ठीक है, because if this is a breaker block like ये वाला previous, right, इस लेवल पे आना चाहिए, देन यहाँ से ऊपर जाए तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। You see this? I told you, right? Market is going to reject from this area because 1 2, so it might go to this level again and यहाँ से फिर से रिजेक्ट होके फिर ये ब्रेकआउट देगा, या तो तुरंत भी ब्रेकआउट दे सकता है। नो, कोई हार्म नहीं है अभी ब्रेकआउट देने में। ऑलमोस्ट 80 पिप्स। TP1 is for sure this level जो कि ऑलरेडी हिट हो चुका है। We got out because manipulation and I take it, don't worry, मतलब कोई इशू नहीं है। The one mistake we did that we entered early. If we would have entered इसकी जगह पे, यहाँ पर अगर we would have entered, because definitely I knew it, like जब लोग एंटर करते हैं उसके बाद थोड़ा वेट करना होता है, जहाँ पे लोग जब मोस्टली सेटअप बनता है, जहाँ पर मोस्टली लोग एंटर करते हैं, उसके बाद अगर तुम 15 मिनट और वेट करोगे, मार्केट हमेशा स्पेशली गोल्ड मैनिपुलेट करता है। सो उस 15 मिनट में यू विल सी वन विक इन अपोजिट डायरेक्शन, जिसमें 75% लोगों के स्टॉप लॉस या स्टॉप आउट हो जाते हैं वो लोग। उसके बाद का जो एंट्री होता है, देन उसके 80+% चांसेस होते हैं मार्केट के टीपी हिट करने के। ये रील मैंने अब भी बनाया है एंड द सेम एग्जांपल हमने जहाँ पे बेसिकली प्रीवियस वन एंटर किया था। अगर कोई यहाँ से एंटर कर रहा है इस लेवल से, सेकेंड, अगर कोई इस लेवल से एंटर कर रहा है फ्रॉम दिस लेवल, what is it doing? It is coming down, but it is not actually going to the TP. It is rejecting off of this area, trying to manipulate, right? And it did went up. ये वाला जो high, market did took that high as well. And what happened? This candle eventually इसने reject किया। After that, जिन जिन लोगों ने यहाँ से sell किया था, just example, उन लोगों के स्टॉप लॉस चलो यहाँ पे थे, यहाँ पे थे, यहाँ पे थे, कुछ कुछ लोगों के यहाँ पे होंगे डेफिनेटली, बट कुछ कुछ लोगों के, जैसे मोस्टली बहुत लोगों के पास कैपिटल कम होता है, उन लोगों के स्टॉप लॉस यहाँ पर थे, जस्ट अज्यूम, एंड देयर टीपी इज दिस सिंपल। नाउ यू सी मार्केट केम डाउन एंड टुक दो स्टॉप लॉस, एंड देन उसके बाद इट वी सॉ द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मेन जो मूवमेंट आई उसके बाद आई, राइट? सो व्हाट वी हैव टू लर्न फ्रॉम हियर? So whenever we see some sort of retracement or rejection some from XYZ area, do not directly enter by seeing these two candles or three candles, because that is definitely an invitation for the sellers, right? Wait 15 minute 20 minute for market to create another high at that level. So this is, I saw another high, this was the area from where we should have entered. You're getting my point? So that is how market always try to take out people and then try to enter again. And इसमें किसी का गलती नहीं है, like people who are selling, it's not their fault, because they don't also know how money works and how liquidity really plays in the market, because market cannot be fair to everybody, because then if it's gonna fair with everybody, I don't think so people are gonna make money. It has to be unfair to someone so someone can make money. Low chances of market breaking this support right now, but this is a TP1 original if you saw the stream. But yeah, I feel the time is like that it should break this level. Yep, I think it should. Yep. Hmm. Also, one more thing, okay? When market will come to this level, it will not reject from here. If but it will manipulate, try to do this, but movement तभी आएगा जब इस level को hit करेगा. So be careful with that also. Also, people who are watching, subscribe to the channel, show some support. So and turn on the notification ताकि जब भी मैं लाए you will be able to see me. Simple as that. It's gonna break. Very low chances of retracing from this area. यहाँ पे तो आना ही आना है. Yep, it is. इसलिए I mark that. It is 1 hour. This is not 1 hour. So ये जो mark किया है, it is not because of the order block. It is because of the fair value gap. I do not really consider order blocks that much. I mostly play on fair value gaps and liquidity sweep. So if you want to understand the market, mostly it is like market moves from liquidity to liquidity. So you need to find where is the liquidity, so market can go to that liquidity. But also knowing the direction that market will go to this level, but when market will go to that level, that is very important. So I did not mark this because of order block. I marked this because of fair value gap. And definitely, if it wants to go up also, market at least if it wants to go up, right, at least should come to this fair value gap, tap into this, then might be able to see this. Otherwise I don't think so यहाँ से रिवर्सल आएगा इस लेवल से. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर रिवर्सल अगर आएगा तो इस लेवल तक मार्केट को ट्रैवल करना ही पड़ेगा फ्रॉम दिस लेवल. मे बी यहाँ पे एक विक देखने को मिलेगा तुमको, बट इट विल ट्रैवल टू दिस लेवल. ठीक है. You see this liquidity sweep, but a very small. ठीक है. इतना लिक्विडिटी स्वीप कोई कंसिडर करता नहीं है, ऑनेस्टली बता रहा हूँ. बिकॉज यहाँ से रिजेक्ट अगर करता है, जो मैं ये वाला एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूँ कि इस लेवल पे जाके फिर से अगर ब्रेक करना है तो फिर वापस आ सकता है. दैट इज़ नॉट गोना हैपन बिकॉज ऑफ द टाइम, बिकॉज वी डू नॉट हैव इतना टाइम, बिकॉज मार्केट हैज़ टू शो सम मूवमेंट. ये टाइम नहीं है अपने पास अभी फिलहाल. अभी अपने पास ये टाइम है. समझ रहे हो ना. नहीं जाएगा ऊपर. वेरी लो पॉसिबिलिटी. 1 आवर पे आके रिजेक्ट कर सकता है मोस्टली. दिस कैंडल विल शो एवरीथिंग. यस, ये और भी नीचे आ सकती है वैसे, बिकॉज देन वहाँ पे सपोर्ट नहीं क्रिएट होगा. फिर एक ब्रेक अगर वहाँ से ब्रेक करती देन इट विल बी नेक्स्ट 10 मिनट्स में हो सकता है कि ये TP पूरा हिट हो जाए, बिकॉज दिस इज अ TP1. राइट, इफ़ यू गाइज वर होल्डिंग TP1 पे तुम लोग क्लोज कर सकते हो, बिकॉज देर इज़ अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट इट माइट टेक सपोर्ट फ्रॉम हियर बट इट विल गो टू दिस लेवल. बट यहाँ से ऊपर जाना थोड़ा मुश्किल है अनटिल अनलेस मार्केट ये वाला एरिया एक बार आके इस पर रिवर्स नहीं करता है तो. ठीक है. आई मीन ये वाला कैंडल नहीं कर देना चाहिए. Also you see this very quickly, okay, this low. The reason behind market went up and rejected from this level, we have this breaker block that market wanted to go and travel into that level. So this was the previous supports for most of the candles, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 something something jo bhi hai, right? Mostly this is like a support area. Market retraced from that area, simple breaker block. Okay, so once we see this, there is a high chances that we might able to see this and then like this, something like that. ये नहीं टिकेगा. This support will not last long. बहुत ही weak support है, बहुत ही weak है. Next 2 minutes and we'll be able to see the breakout. Let's see. And I don't mind if it does want to break out, does not want to break out, right? That does not mean that market went against me. It is still in my favor. My SL is here, so I do not care about that. Even yeah, so consolidation se acha you can use the word it is accumulating right now, right? And it will manipulate after that. That really works and it helps your psychology also, because consolidate karna word अच्छा है, but only thing is that हर वर्ड्स का मीनिंग पता होना चाहिए. जैसे इसलिए मैं अकुमुलेशन बोलता हूँ कि एक जगह पे अकुमुलेट हो रहा है, देन उसके बाद एक मैनिपुलेशन होता है, एंड देन उसके बाद डिस्ट्रीब्यूट AMD जैसे होता है, राइट? या इसलिए मैंने बोला बहुत वीक है. कैन नॉट से एनीथिंग राइट नाउ. ऑल्सो अगर इफ़ you guys are able to notice, this is like a great rejection zone that market is creating right now. We only don't want the market to break that level. Simple as that. Okay, it has broken, dude. This is a fully black candle now. Next candle fully black. Fully black. Fully black. No, we don't have any time for the green candle right now. Honestly, I'm telling you, it's already 6:29. I don't really trade in Tokyo session, by the way. This is like a third time I'm trading in Tokyo session. You see, 21 minute, 21 second bache, right? You saw that? This is a great resistance level, by the way. This line. It has to come down. Yes, exactly. Black candle. Yes, yes. 3 seconds. No? Okay, cool. No issues. No issues. Maybe next candle. Not much left actually. Not much left. You should not read it from there. Not much left. It's a very small area to fill up. ये 2 दिन कैंडल भी इजीली कर सकती है, बट ओनली थिंग दैट इज ट्राइंग लाइक. सो दिस इज अ ट्रायंगल. ओके, जो अभी ये जो सेटअप है ये ट्रायंगल है. इसमें होता क्या है मोस्टली ट्रायंगल में अगर मार्केट ऊपर से नीचे आ रहा है, अंडरस्टैंड दिस. ओके, जो भी लोग देख रहे हैं अभी ध्यान से देखो. जब मार्केट ऊपर से नीचे आ रहा है, राइट, एंड या इस लेवल पे है बेसिकली, एंड यू सी अ ट्रायंगल जैसे इस तरीके से कुछ. ठीक है, देयर आर 2 टाइप्स ऑफ ट्रायंगल. वंस मार्केट इज कमिंग ऊपर से नीचे या नीचे से ऊपर, सिंपल. इस टाइप के ट्रायंगल में हमेशा इस लेवल पे मार्केट अक्यूमुलेट करता है, जो कि अभी कर रहा है, राइट? दिस इज लाइक ऊपर से आया, ये अच्छा ट्रायंगल में ये अक्यूमुलेट कर रहा है. इसमें मोस्टली होता क्या है, इस वाले में ये स्ट्रक्चर है, राइट? इसमें जो ऊपर से नीचे आता है यहाँ से मे भी हो सकता है यहाँ से एक फेक ब्रेकआउट दे दे या मार्केट एक मैनिपुलेट करे, बट हमेशा ब्रेकआउट इसी साइड होता है या डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हमेशा इसी साइड होता है. इट्स वेरी रेयरली कि ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन इस तरीके से हो, इस तरीके से, पूरा इस तरीके से, राइट. बट दिस इज़ नॉट ट्रू इन अ वे कि बाकी कॉन्फ्लुएंस भी हमें जानने चाहिए, बट दिस इज अ स्ट्रक्चर दैट आई हैव ऑब्जर्व्ड over the period of time. You saw that it went up, right? It manipulated. So right now you see this, right? ये ऊपर उसको जाना नहीं है जितना मुझे पता है, इसको ऊपर जाना नहीं है, but the only thing is that it wants to manipulate off of that area. So how I can consider this as right now? So this is a manipulation that happened right here, this area, okay. Sorry, this is the accumulation that happened, and this is the manipulation that market is doing. And in next few minutes you will be able to see, as per my prediction or as per my action reaction knowledge जो भी है, this will be your distribution, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, okay. So that's why we're still confident, we are confident on that trade, and there is no surprise. There will be, it will be zero surprise if market wants to go to this level. That is completely fine, but the only thing is that then the distribution manipulation, accumulation, distribution manipulation will not play out, and that is not good at this point. Then it has to play that out. And also we have this 1 hour refugee that it has to come, right. You saw that. but but there could be another entry if you haven't entered. यहाँ से there is another entry point at this area, but not at this candle. If we see more, two more black candles, then maybe, yeah. But a great entry area this can be. But yeah, as I told you, after like 2-3 candles only, not more than that. अब एंटर कर सकते हो अगर करना है तो. नो वेट 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 वेट, डोंट वेट वेट. एटलीस्ट जब तक ये वाला लो ब्रेक नहीं होता तो री एंट्री नहीं कर सकते, उसके बाद ही अभी. कि ऊपर नहीं जाना चाहिए, सिंपल एज दैट. डज नॉट मेक सेंस. Does not make sense, but fine, no issues. अभी तो सेल करना भी मत यहाँ से. One more black candle and then we're good to go. Simple as that. Okay, it'll go to the resistance again, no issues. Because only the thing is that it should not break this breaker block, but it already did. Also notice how when it's going up, it is not creating any FUG. It is not creating any FUG. I think we saw this. Chalo, one gap is there, no stress. Let's fill that gap. Let's fill that gap. Let's fill that gap quickly. Next candle maybe. Fine, no stress. It should reject 101%. Let's focus on 5-minute candle. Also, if you notice, if it's going up also, it did created this 5-minute FUG, right? Now, this is a breaker block that I'm removing because it's not in use right now. Second thing, notice how what's gonna happen right now. Yes, it came down. As I told you, it fucking came down. देख रहे हो? यहाँ से भी नहीं सेल कर सकते, यहाँ से भी सेल नहीं कर सकते. मतलब इफ़ यू आर नॉट इनटू द ट्रेड, यहाँ से तुम यहाँ से सेल नहीं कर सकते. आई विल टेल यू व्हाई. ओके, वी सी दिस फेयर वैली गैप FUG. We see this FUG at this point. 16 seconds is remaining for that. If market wants to come down and tap into this and then might want to go up, that's why we are not gonna sell from here, even though we saw this reversal. So until and unless the body does not close below this level, it does not make any sense to sell. The body came, but this candle will reject most probably. They're trying to invite sellers right now in the market, even though we are already into the trade, but they're still trying to invite the sellers, and the body did close it, and it did came to, why did I mark this one? Wait, okay, the low. Okay, crazy. 4 minutes left. This candle is very manipulative. This candle will give you all the body at this point. Last के 2 seconds में, sorry, last के 2 minutes में, it wants to go up. This candle is manipulative. It is inviting sellers right now. Do not get manipulated. If you are planning to enter, wait. Okay, this was your time to enter. If you missed it, that's fine. Wait. Simple as that. everybody who's watching, like the stream so more people can come and join. Okay, it's showing too much body, so let it close. Let this candle get closed. I feel it's manipulating. It's gonna reverse. This candle is gonna reverse. I just have feeling, dude. This candle is gonna be like this. Let's see. Let's see. 2 minutes. In 30 seconds, it should start rejecting if it wants to reject. Okay. Yeah. Rejecting. Okay. It should start rejecting right now if it wants to reject. Yep, it is rejecting. Nice. So if we see the body close above this level, that means it wants to go up. If we see body close below this level, that means it wants to continue going down. Good morning, Bhaiji. Good morning, brother. Arjun World. ठीक है, 1.5 मिनट बचा है. More rejection. More rejection. ठीक है, 125 seconds. डिपेंड्स आपका पेमेंट मेथड क्या है. P2P से करोगे तो थोड़ा बी केयरफुल, बट अगर डायरेक्ट बाइनेंस में डाल के अगर कोई तुम्हारे पास डीलर है तो डायरेक्टली कॉन्टैक्ट उससे करने के बाद देर इज़ नो इशू. बट या 1 मिनट और रिजेक्ट हो सकता है बिकॉज इट डज वांट टू गो अप, बिकॉज ये पूरा रिट्रेसमेंट है. 56 seconds. Let me see. Wants to reject more. That's why I was telling you कि ये वाला इतना बॉडी जब बना था, do not sell because this candle is very manipulative. Cool. It doesn't look like it now. Okay, it does look like it now. Damn, crazy. You saw this magic? Same candle. Twins, right? That's what I just told you. Exactly. It does not come naturally. It comes after 5 years. Let's go. Told you it does not want to come down. Same candle. Okay. थोड़ा डिफरेंस आया, बट यू सॉ दिस. 4 मिनट पहले बोला था सेम कैंडल बनेगी. चलो ठीक है, थोड़ा बॉडी बना बड़ा हुआ, बट आई न्यू इट्स गोना रिजेक्ट. दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू डू नॉट सेल फ्रॉम हियर बिकॉज so many people are supposed to sell from this level because this is like good level. It wants to go up, simple as that. But the only thing is that यहाँ से तुम एंटर नहीं कर सकते बाई साइड के लिए भी बिकॉज मार्केट मोस्टली गोना रिजेक्ट फ्रॉम दिस एरिया. Simple as that. If you understand how it works, then it's good. But it is trying to create the lower lows. Okay, first it manipulated from this level, first the second it manipulated from this level, right? First it took the sellers out, then it took the buyer out. But the only thing is that when we rejected when we sold, it was too early for market to like take that out. Simple as that. That's why market did not do anything at that point. Right now it is trying to create that lower low, and you will be able to see that pretty much soon. And the good thing is that not one candle, chalo, taking another one entry from this level as we close the previous one. Let's go for it. Fresh entry, fresh entry. Okay, be very careful. It's gonna be very risky, this one. Chota, not much. Okay, not much, not asking for more. Too much manipulation, as I told you. 3 candles will hit this shit. Simple as that. Also, people who are here, you might not know, but this account was at 2000, and this is all history. Okay, so yeah, you are not watching some new guy. I'm gonna hold this, but you can close at this level. It's too much, dude. It's too much at this point, honestly. I mean, retailers can't do shit if market wants to manipulate from both the levels. Either you manipulate the buyers or you manipulate the sellers. How can you manipulate the sellers and then buyers at the same time? How can you do that? So not looking at that, just focusing on this. Okay, easy. So the only thing is that this body, if it's gonna close below this level, that is gonna be the entry for everyone, and that's how you see this level. The only thing is that this level will act as a magnet, because this is a 1 hour FUG that sitting right here. Okay, but once market is gonna come to this level also, do not expect that it will go up from here. The second thing that you can see, this level is a breaker block. Okay, this will act as a breaker block. So once market is gonna come to this level also, somehow it is gonna manipulate and maybe create some wick. At least one wick will enter at this area, right? So you might able to see the liquidity sweep at this area when market will come to this level. Simple as that. So wait for that. And also there are a lot of orders pending at this area. If it wants to come down right now, this level, it might take support from this level, so there is no issue, right? It did manipulate it once, so I don't think so it should manipulate. If it wants to go to the original direction, this is the direction that it has to go to, right? But the only thing is that we have this gap up, but also that is also filled by this wick, so that's not the issue. But yeah, right now this is a manipulation that you are able to see, and it's gonna be very fast, but no worries, we are in the right direction, I would say, because it did manipulate off of that area. Also, if you're selling from that level, do not hold above this level. If you're going for a long term, that's completely fine. But if you're holding for a short term, this will be your target. Simple as that, because it is gonna reject off of this area again and try to manipulate. Next time, if market wants to come down, if next time it's gonna come down, then you should not think about it. You should directly hold, right? Because this is target. This is the third time that it's coming to this level. Third time it does that. That it reverses off of that area, but after that you will not see that. Simple as that. Okay. So right now, what is the profit? 100 and XAUUSD USD. That is the profit running right now. 3 candles would be fine to take this profit. Also, everybody who's here new, subscribe to the channel and like the stream so new people can join. Also, let me show you real quick. कम्युनिटी में ये मैंने ट्रेड शेयर किया था कल, राइट? एंड कल यानी लाइक 10:30, एंड दिस इज द रिजल्ट फॉर दैट. सो लव फ्रॉम UK 05. Do you mean Uttar Pradesh or like what UK? Which UK? Much love, brother. Much love. Okay, not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good. The sell is not looking good to me, bro. Honestly, I'm telling you. Uttarakhand. Much love, brother. Much love. Much love. You guys are first time तुम लोग देख रहे होंगे, but like because मैं morning में आता नहीं हूँ, I come live in the night. But मैं कल रात नहीं आ पाया. That's why I'm coming here right now. This is what market is trying to accumulate right now. After the accumulation, you'll be able to see distribution very much soon, very much fast. Gold is 4909. Let me see. What? 4940. Yep, it is possible. That level is possible. 34. Too slow, I would say. I don't really wait for these type of trades इतना slow तरीके से. You should execute fast at this point because time matters a lot. 7 it is. It is a 2Q session. It should be manipulative. It should be with all the moves. The fuck is that? Nah, dude. Nah, does not make sense. Come fast. Have to go for another trade. Yep. Quickly, quickly. Forever, quickly. Don't have time. Go for break even if you're in the trade. Go for break even. That will really help. So you can exit with zero loss. ठीक है? In case if it wants to go against you, you'll end up with zero loss. ठीक है? Nice. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. थोड़ा push and you can close it now. This is the third time it is taking support from that level. It should not take support at this point actually, because the plan is to come to this level. Simple as that. All the people watching, tell me, do you want me to trail it or do you want me to close it? Because the TP is not this for me. Okay, hold कर रहा हूँ, क्या करूँ? Close it. Close it. If you have a good profit, close it. Because this is like third time. It always breaks fourth time. Third time, kinda crazy. Close it. 341 is a profit, and we took it. We took it. Okay. Only thing is that because this is a support, it might manipulate. Re-entry might happen after that. Okay. Let it manipulate one more time. 4979 से hold है. Okay, let me check. 4979, 4979. You can hold, no issues. Make sure you're on break even, because this is a target. At least I'm waiting for this one target. It is trying to create that lower low at this point. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that it should not break this level. It should not break this level. Don't have time for that. Don't have time for that. Break that. ओके गॉट इट. मैंने भी कम्युनिटी में दिया था, सेम ट्रेड दिया था, ये वाला. वेट, let me show you. I told them to buy from this, sell from this level, sell at 4991. This is a morning profit, right? If you want to like join the community, guys. I mean, तुम लोग को नहीं मिलेगा. तुम लोग अगर रेगुलर लोगों को देखना है, जिन लोगों को तुम हमेशा देखते हो, तो go for it, man. I don't have any issue. But if you want to learn actually from someone who actually have like experience, join, man. What's like the worst case scenario is you'll make profit. That's it. Simple as that. Everybody who is watching, subscribe to the channel, man. That's really means a lot. अगर सारे लोग, जितने भी लोग अभी 25 के 25 लोग अगर सब्सक्राइब करते हैं, दैट विल रियली मीन्स लाइक दैट विल मीन समथिंग टू मी. ठीक है. एंड या जैसे ही सब्सक्राइब करने को बोलते सारे भाग जाते हैं. बट या नो वरीज, यू गाइस आर गुड, यू गाइस आर गुड. मच लव, much love, much love. Who subscribed? ZFXO subscribed. Okay. Anyone new? Anyone new? I'm reading it out. New. I'm reading everybody's name out. Okay, it's gonna break this time. Fuck this shit. We're going for TP. We're going for TP. Fuck that shit. We're going to TP. Let's go. Good morning, subbed. Let's fucking go, man. Everybody's watching. Appreciate that. Appreciate that love. I'm kind of feeling cold, dude. Honestly, I have to go to gym also after that. मैं किसी को नहीं देखता सर. या फेयर इनफ मैन. कोई सीन नहीं है. आप देखते भी हो तो कोई सीन नहीं है. ठीक है. बट या एवरीबडी इज वॉचिंग. फटाफट सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल एंड जॉइन द कम्युनिटी. इट्स काइंड ऑफ कोल्ड. Okay, it's gonna break that. It is gonna break that very much soon. But like, how do you like the profit? We took, I think, two profits today, I guess. Let me see for today. Oh, this was a loss. This was a profit. Okay, no worries. All history. You see this. Also, like everybody is watching. This account was at 2000, by the way. तुम लोग जितने I see your life for the first time. Yes, man. I'm seeing you for the first time also. ये अकाउंट 2000 पे था. यू guys will not believe this. ये 2000 पे था. $2000 से इसको ग्रो किया है. ये देख रहे हो. सारे ट्रेड्स लाइव लिए. अगर तुम मेरे यूट्यूब पे जाओगे, मतलब यू विल बी एबल टू सी, मैं डेली लाइव स्ट्रीम करता हूँ. एंड इट्स बीन मोर देन 5 years दैट आई बीन ट्रेडिंग. यू विल नॉट सी एक्यूरेसी लाइक दिस लाइक कहीं पे भी. बट लाइक या community content, just like you see this daily live stream. Cool. Yep. बिकॉज मैं मॉर्निंग में नहीं आता हूँ, इसलिए तुम लोगों को नहीं दिखाऊँ मैं. डेली लाइव. ओके. एंड सारा अकाउंट जो ग्रो किया है वो लाइव पे किया है. एवरी अकाउंट, every trade I took online in front of people's eyes. So yeah. इंडिया में बुल्स अकेडमी में मेरा बढ़िया है. Hi everyone. Hi everyone watching the stream. Okay, it's gonna reject off of that area very quickly. Okay, there are I think 4 minutes. The only thing is that I don't want to see market going to this level and crossing this area, because that will be another flawed behavior from the market right now. The only thing is that it came to this level for the third time, right? Fourth time it will not sustain. I'm new subscribe channel. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the love. Everybody is watching. I'm seeing everybody's name. सारे लोग सब्सक्राइब कर दो. जितने लोग यहाँ पर देख रहे हैं, nothing will happen अगर आप सब्सक्राइब करते हो तो. But yeah, we just made one profit. We're gonna go for another trade. And yeah, join the community, man. Really appreciate that. If you guys want me to come live daily at this time, I'll come, dude. I'll come. If you guys gonna show this much love, I'll come live at this time also. How to open the account? Is there any course? There is no course. I upload everything for free on my YouTube. Also join the community. Second thing, I think I am talking to the Mazi finance people. They have a good spread. मैं टेस्ट एंड ट्रायल कर रहा हूँ अभी. नीचे लिंक है. उससे तुम ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. द स्प्रेड इज 0 एंड द कमीशन इज फॉर वन लॉट इज $7. इट्स वेरी लेस, इट्स वेरी गुड. ओके, एंड इफ यू हैव एनी इश्यूज तो तुम लोग कॉन्टैक्ट कर सकते हो. ओके, नो फिशी, नथिंग नथिंग मैन, नो फिशी स्टफ. ओके, एवरीथिंग इज इन फ्रंट ऑफ योर आइज. Any new trade? I am new. Any new trade? We'll go for it definitely. Once we're gonna see this breakout, we might go for it. But right now we're holding this, and it should break this time. Simple as that. I'll tell you what market is trying to do at this point. ठीक है, मैं तुमको एक simple बता देता हूँ. So this is another triangle that market is trying to create. दिस वन राइट. यहाँ से अभी थोड़ा मैनिपुलेशन तुमको देखने को मिलेगा. हो सकता है एक दो कैंडल तुम्हें ऊपर देखने को मिलेगी. तुरंत उसके बाद एक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एट दिस पॉइंट यू विल बी एबल टू सी राइट. एंड we will see that very soon, very soon. Okay. Yeah, so I was asking like number 9, should I come live at this point, like इस टाइम पर डेली? इफ़ यू गाइज रियली वांट मी टू डू दैट, कर सकते हैं. डेली साथ में ट्रेड कर सकते हैं. It might take support from that level again. Not really sure, but like let's see. We see this rejection 1 2 3 4. ठीक है, not bad, not bad. In triangles like this it always break out from this level. यहाँ से manipulate करके यहाँ से break out होता है. Let's see. Also this 1 hour fair value gap is acting as a magnet here. Okay, there was a gap, so it might, yeah, it might take this. There was a gap. This candle is gonna reject most probably. Let's see, because it traveled just because of the gap. Let's see. It went up, rejected, but also respecting the line. I respect that. No stress. Okay, it manipulated. It is manipulating. It is not gonna go up. Okay, it's just inviting the buyers at this point. Honestly, just inviting the buyers. Nope, it cannot. It cannot. It cannot. It cannot. It should not close above this line. Yep. Guys, this time it's not gonna take support. Okay, this time support break होने वाला है. Enough. Also we have this 1 minute fair value gap that I don't really consider, but if this candle is gonna come down and inverse that fair value gap, that would be confirmation that it wants to come to this level. Second confirmation would be that it has came and tested this level more than 2 times now, right? This is like gonna be 4th time, so that is another sign. And this candle is going up, but it should reject. Any of this candle is gonna close above this level, that is not gonna be a good news for the people who are selling from this level. Simple as that. Exactly, that is what I was talking about. It's not gonna be a good level. So is it gonna reject, or is it gonna continue going into that direction? Because we did took the trade, we took the profit, and it was a scalp, it was a quick scalp. The only thing is that market is trying to manipulate from both the levels. So when it comes to these levels, you should always avoid trading, because you can wipe out your account at the same time. Okay, okay, I feel like this is a not looking good. Again, not looking good situation this is. Also, it is kind of W. If you look at it, I hope you all know why market create W and all these patterns. I hope you know the reasons and all. Told you, right? This line is unuseful. This one too. This is the break even. We are at break even right now. But the good thing is that it did not cross that level. Simple as that. The high probability of rejecting this candle is very much 1 minute ke time frame pe it's gonna reject off of this area like crazy. Exactly. Quickly, do you wanna make money quickly? Okay, go for a quick sell. Only if we close this candle in red and one more candle, if you see like two candles, okay, quick sell. Gonna be risky because the high is there. Gonna be risky, definitely. I'm not going for it as of now. Hold up, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No, don't go for it. Don't go for it. Wait. Yep, yep. We should have gone for it. Too late. Too late. Yep. I told you too late. I feel like we'll close this one because it is on break even right now. Okay. Let me close the unnecessary drawings. Fatafat. We should have entered. We should have entered. But no stress. I feel like ब्रेकर ब्लॉक है यहाँ पर. इसके ऊपर रिजेक्ट करेगा ये कैंडल. नो, सेल नहीं करना. सेल नहीं करना. सेल नहीं करना. सेल नहीं करना. सेल नहीं करना बिल्कुल भी. Mm-hmm. 1 minute is giving better picture until and unless the body is not gonna close below this level. There is no point of selling. Another thing, it is coming to the breaker block, previous resistance. It is taking support off of that area. The high chances of it is going to this level. You see this? Yep. Man, after that strong candle, we cannot see directly a bullish candle, man. After that strong candle. Okay, cool. I see that, but I need this low to be taken out. This is my interest here. My interest is here. Let it go, okay? Because I'll tell you what, okay? So we have this high. Simple. We have this new high. Let's fuck this shit. We have this high. If it wants to come down, at least it should come to this high, or should go to at least this high. Does not make sense rejecting from this level. The only thing is that I'm waiting for more confirmations. No, ये ऊपर जाएगा. It is just trying to invert the sellers, man. I think इस level पे चल जाए. Let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. It is trying so bad to come down. Like not come down actually. It is trying so bad to manipulate people that oh it wants to come down. Trust me on this. But I feel like it's gonna at least go to this level. It is literally everybody can see that exactly. Exactly. That is what I was telling. Exactly. Gold is crazy, dude. I love gold. You see the one rejection. This is like a twice from that level, but no, the body is going still up. So let's see. I just recorded a reel saying 15-minute rule. Okay, so I'll also explain what is a 15-minute rule. So that is my personal rule that I think मैंने खुद के लिए अप्लाई किया है. It works on every time frame. कोई सीन नहीं है. जैसे ही तुम्हें कोई मार्केट में सेटअप दिखता है जहाँ पे तुम्हें लगता है कि यार बहुत ही बढ़िया एंट्री मॉडल है, यहाँ से मैं एंटर कर सकता हूँ, बहुत ही बढ़िया एक लेवल है, वहाँ से मैं एंटर कर सकता हूँ, चाहे सेल के लिए हो चाहे बाई के लिए हो. मेक श्योर करना जैसे ही वो लेवल होता है उसके बाद उस टाइम पे एंटर मत करना. वेट फॉर मोर 15 मिनट. हो सकता है उस टाइम पे तुम्हारा कभी कभी वो ट्रेड मिस हो जाए, बट इफ यू रियली वांट टू सस्टेन इन द मार्केट एंड होल्ड योर कैपिटल एंड लाइक ग्रो योर कैपिटल, wait for it, because gold mostly manipulate off of that area most of the time, because like so many people entered from that level. So we try to take out at least 60% of the stop loss, so you will be able to see some sort of manipulation and then enter after that. Always works, always works. No, it is rejecting, but it's not gonna come down. Yep, exactly. At least this high, dude. जल्दी एंट्री मिल जाएगा. नो स्ट्रेस. ओके, प्रीटी मच कॉन्फिडेंट. बहुत जल्दी एंट्री मिल जाएगा. Easy, 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 easy. No stress, no stress, no stress. Yep, I told you. बहुत ट्राई कर रहे हैं नीचे आने का, बट नहीं आएगा. जस्ट मैनिपुलेशन. एवरीबडी वॉचिंग द स्ट्रीम, लाइक द स्ट्रीम गाइज. इतने लोग देख रहे हैं, इतना कम लाइक क्यों है? Exactly, right? Yeah. So when I said breaker block, it really works all the fucking time. You saw this. जब ये वाला कैंडल बना था, मोस्टली पीपल वर लाइक कि यहाँ से नीचे आ सकता है, बिकॉज वी सॉ दिस पिन कैंडल, लाइक पिन बार हियर एंड देन दिस कैंडल. And I told you when market came to this level that do not sell from this level, because there is a breaker block here. Market has to come down, reject off of that breaker block, and now you see this. Now this can be the level that market can reject to, but also at the same time you need to understand this high is still there. If it's gonna take out liquidity from this level, then that's like a good thing, right? और बढ़िया हो सकता है. So now देखो, simple as that. This is the area that mostly लोग sell करेंगे अभी, right? It created a great W. created a great W here, right? अभी इस लेवल पे आ भी गया है. अभी यहाँ से मोस्टली लोग सेल करेंगे. अंडरस्टैंड दिस वेरी केयरफुली, ओके? बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ से सेल करेंगे एट दिस पॉइंट, एंड जैसे ही वो लोग सेल करेंगे, द स्टॉप लॉस विल बी हियर, समवेयर हियर, राइट? नाउ यू सी हाउ मार्केट विल टेक आउट देयर स्टॉप लॉस, राइट? इसलिए मैं बोल रहा था 15 मिनट का रूल. हो सकता है डायरेक्टली ये बैक टू बैक यहाँ पे कैंडल बन के ये नीचे आ जाए, बिकॉज देर इज volatility in the market right now. हो सकता है, right? But am I gonna go for it? हो सकता है पे नहीं. Am I gonna go for sure shot, right? So when the sure shot gonna happen, once market is gonna take out this liquidity, then it should sure shot come down. You're getting my point? हो सकता है यहाँ से डायरेक्टली नीचे आ जाए. I might miss my entry, but just because it come to that level, I cannot sell. I need some more confirmation. Also, once you see that there is one FEG only when market was going up, right? One FEG only. This one. So this we can use. Also, market has to come to this level because it has no wick. It does have wick or it does not have wick. If it does not have wick, it will definitely come to this level. Simple as that. RR लेगा देना ना एंट्री बने क्या? क्या बोला था मैंने? डू नॉट सेल, ठीक है? you'll be able to see कि मैंने क्यों नहीं बोला, क्यों बोला यहाँ से सेल नहीं करना है. रीज़न you'll see. बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ से सेल करेंगे डेफिनेटली, ओके? बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ से सेल करेंगे. And this is also rejecting because of breaker block only, okay? Because this was a previous breaker block. This was a current breaker block. Make sure you practice each and every concept and backtest it. 7 hours. अभी मेरा बैक टेस्ट 2022 का बैक टेस्ट चल रहा है. 2022 का मैं 7-8 महीने का बैक टेस्ट कर चुका हूँ अभी एक 15 दिन में. समझ रहे हो ना? आगे फॉरवर्ड कर करके यू विल बी एबल टू सी सो मेनी थिंग्स. यू विल बी एबल टू सी सो मेनी बिहेवियर इन द मार्केट, सो मेनी डिफरेंट थिंग्स. यू विल बी लाइक, fuck dude, it's so easy to make money. Let me see. ठीक है, इसीलिए भी बोला था कोई भी सेल नहीं करेगा यहाँ से. यू सॉ दैट? जो स्टार्टिंग में जो रेड कैंडल बना था यहाँ पे, दैट वाज अ इनविटेशन फॉर द सेलर्स कि हाँ चलो ठीक है, आई माइट टर्न इनटू अ रेड कैंडल, दैट यू माइट सेल फ्रॉम दैट लेवल. बट बहुत सारे लोगों के स्टॉप लॉस यहाँ पर है फिलहाल. सो मेनी स्टॉप लॉसेस एट दिस एरिया डूड, so many stop losses. We cannot leave that alone. Simple as that. Very psychological and very basic, to be very honest. Let me see. We'll wait for this. Okay. And it's not like I only want to sell. I'm selling because of certain things, and I'm waiting for that to, like, market to come to that level and do this and do that. We're not selling randomly. I never sell randomly. I never buy randomly. Just because support break हो गया, resistance break हो गया, ये हो गया, वो, that doesn't make sense, dude. That doesn't make sense. I see people with fucking almost million subscriber trading on the basis of fucking emotions, dude. Emotions. ओ कट कर दो यहाँ से कट कर दो. ओ नहीं होल्ड करो, अरे कट कर दो. अरे what the fuck is that, dude? आई मीन आई गेट इट, तुम लोगों के पास उतना कैपिटल है, सारे लोगों के पास उतना कैपिटल नहीं होता है, वो लोग इतना कट होल्ड नहीं कर सकते वो। यू गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? एंड हाफ ऑफ योर मनी इज नॉट योर मनी, इट्स सम ब्रोकर इज गिविंग यू, इट्स नॉट इवन रियल. But yeah, crazy. Sorry, I don't want to rage bait early morning. But yeah, you saw that the reason I told you not to sell from that level. I hope you understand. Easy, no stress. Okay, love that. Market took the high. Simple as that. Took the high. Go more up, more up, more up, more up, more up. One more candle. One more, one more, one more. Yep. Exactly. That's why I told you do not sell. Simple as that. Okay. So now this candle has 2 minutes left, right? 2 minutes left ना. अगर ये 2 मिनट में रिजेक्ट नहीं करती है, एग्जैक्टली, लेट्स गो. अभी पूरा रिजेक्ट करेगी, पूरा, पूरा का पूरा. ओके. कितने पिप्स का रिजेक्शन है? ठीक है. रिजेक्ट करनी चाहिए. नीड दैट रिजेक्शन, सिंपल एज दैट. if you want to sell if you want to sell only, it's gonna break this. ठीक है, not before that. It is pretty much bullish right now, so do not fuck with it. Do not go against the trade. ये आज का है ना, वेट. Okay, you see this? जो गैप डाउन आज ओपन हुआ था, इट ट्रेडेड इनटू दैट, सो लेट मी जस्ट मार्क दैट लेवल. ऑलराइट, ठीक है, नो स्ट्रेस. यू कैन विथ गुड रिस्क रिवॉर्ड, बहुत लोग यहाँ से सेल करेंगे, बट थोड़ा वेट करो, थोड़ा वेट करो. देखो, ये वाला कैंडल अगर ब्लैक टर्न होता है, ये सेल नहीं किया हमने. ओके, मेक श्योर ये सेल नहीं किया अभी तक, ये बस ड्राइंग है, सेल नहीं किया है. बहुत सारे लोग यहाँ से सेल करेंगे. आई सेड वी आर नॉट सेलिंग फ्रॉम हियर, वेट फॉर इट. यस, वेट फॉर इट. Hello. Sorry, my bad. डेस्कटॉप का यूज़ करता हूँ मैं. Okay. My bad. I'm back. Oh, fuck that shit. Everybody come back. Like the stream फटाफट सारे लोग आ गए. वेट करो. कोई भी सेल नहीं करेगा. वेट करो. टाइम आएगा सेलिंग का भी. वेट करो. अभी यहाँ से भी बहुत सारे लोग सेलिंग कर रहे हैं. तुम लोग रुक जाओ थोड़ा. लेट्स फॉलो एटलीस्ट 10 मिनट का रूल. ठीक है. आई नो इट कैन कम डाउन ईजिली. बहुत क्विकली नीचे आ सकता है. बट वी नीड टू वेट. चार्ट्स दिख नहीं रहे. वेट. चार्ट रुक जाओ. एक सेकंड. होल्ड अप. दिख रहा है अभी. ओके. सेलिंग दिस फ्रॉम सेलिंग. ठीक है. टेक बी. तुम लोग यहाँ से सेल करना. मैंने ऑलरेडी सेल कर दिया है. तुम लोग थोड़ा नीचे सेल करना. ठीक है. जब तक उस लेवल पे ना आए तब तक सेल मत करना. तुम लोग यहाँ से कर लेना इस वाले से. एटलीस्ट इसका वेट करना. सिंपल एज दैट. थैंक यू भाई. वेलकम ब्रदर. एवरीबडी वॉचिंग द स्ट्रीम फटाफट लाइक कर दो. सब्सक्राइब टू द चैनल. एंड या मैन. और मैनिपुलेट कर सकता है. डायरेक्टली नीचे आने के चांसेस थोड़े कम हैं. सो थोड़ा पेशेंस रखो. ओके. थोड़ा पेशेंस के साथ हो जाएगा सारी चीज़ें. वी आर ऑलरेडी इन. बाय डेली. ब्रदर सो बेसिकली मैं रात में स्ट्रीम करता हूँ. राइट. रेगुलरली 8:30. बट फर्स्ट टाइम मैं मॉर्निंग में आया हूँ. इफ़ यू गाइज वांट मैं दिन में भी आ सकता हूँ इस टाइम पे. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. ठीक है. we all can trade together. And yes, so this is the current situation right now in the market, right? I only think that each level पे जब तक नहीं आएगा तब लोग तुम लोग sell नहीं करोगे. Right. Because it might manipulate off of this area very quickly. ठीक है. It might take out your stop loss. I can take the loss, or I can take that risk. But I don't want you to guys lose any penny because of me. But yeah, it is coming down crazy. Okay, cool. It might take some. Like, subscribe, by done. Thank you so much. Welcome, buddy. Okay. Breaker block. Another breaker block. Just hope that it will just reject off of this area quickly. Quickly. Okay, let's go. Nice. Love that. Okay. Crazy. 97. Okay. Let's do this shit. कर लो. Be careful, but be careful. Okay. Might manipulate. Might manipulate. Told you, might manipulate. Crazy. This is crazy. Insane. closing if it's gonna come to this level again. I've been screaming might manipulate. You guys will only sell if it's gonna below come this level, okay? Only then, only then. Where is it? हाँ, for you, okay? तुम लोगों के लिए है सारी. ठीक है? This candle should reject and then it might come to our zone. Second thing, जब मैंने बोला था यहाँ से सेल मत करना, it might manipulate. The only thing is that the 15 मिनट रूल I was telling you, 15 मिनट में यही होता है, सिंपल. मार्केट डिड ट्राई टू मैनिपुलेट. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग के स्टॉप लॉस गए, मेरा नहीं गया बिकॉज मैंने लगाया नहीं था. तुम समझ रहे हो? अंडरस्टैंड, बिकॉज आई हैव दैट रिस्क टेकिंग कैपेसिटी इन अ वे दैट आई नो मार्केट मैनिपुलेट्स इन दैट रेंज, राइट? सो आई डोंट माइंड लूजिंग दैट 300 200, दैट्स कम्प्लीटली फाइन विद मी. यू आर गेटिंग माई पॉइंट? So the only thing is that the people who are watching that, they should not lose anything. Pretty bullish, pretty bullish. We need the structure, we need market to break the structure. Until unless ये वाला lower high break नहीं होता है, तब तक nobody will sell. Simple as that. This lower high needs to break. Let me put the SL. Hold up, let me remove this. We can take 400, right? Let's see. Let's give this a chance, okay? Chalo. Let's give this a chance. There is nothing at the area. Definitely there is a liquidity, but like this is more important at this point. Nobody will sell, okay? Don't even think about selling at this point. No, wait. What? Did I got stopped out? ठीक है. There are still 3 minutes pending. तो ये कैंडल पूरा ही रिजेक्ट हो सकता है. It might directly go to this level, take out liquidity from this area, and then it might come down, right? So we are not in rush, and unless market will not come to the level that we really want, we are not going for sell. Simple as that. And definitely there is liquidity at this point. If market wants to take that, it can. Yep. 2 minutes. लास्ट के 2.5 मिनट में अगर ये कैंडल पूरा इस तरीके से क्लोज होता है, देन दैट वुड बी ग्रेट. इट डिड नॉट गिव एनी गैप, बाय द वे. कोई भी गैप नहीं बना है इस लेवल पे. ऑल्सो आई शुड हैव जस्ट लाइक understood at this point only, जब market इस level पे आया, when it created this wick, it almost came to this fair value gap. Okay, no stress. Only market if it gonna come to this level only, okay, not before that. It did, it did, it did, it did, it did. Let's see. This candle has more power actually. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. It might take support over this area again and reverse from here. High probability. Wait. You see this, like how FEG really works, okay? These two candles I already knew before. I'll tell you the reason, right? So when this candle market created this candle, and you see this gap right here, right? It did come to that gap, inverse from that gap, and you see this candle, it is almost more than 20-30 pips. Yep, right? Another thing, it is same thing happened here. It came to that level, same FEG, it inversed, right? It took support from that level, and again it's going up from that level. So that was the reason that I said do not sell until it's going to come to this level, because this level can be manipulative, and definitely if it wants to go down, also change the structure, we need to make sure that market will close the recent higher low. Okay, basic concept है, higher low this that जो भी है, but it is very useful when it comes to market structure. Simple as that. See, this candle is completely manipulation. Even though if it wants to go down, this was a complete invitation for the buyers. Okay, so let's see if this candle is gonna come to at least this level, and the next candle is gonna break this level, then we are 100% sure that this candle is pure manipulation. Okay, let's see. It is creating that bearish structure right now, but the only thing is that we cannot say anything as of now. If there is no structure, there is no direction, I'll tell you honestly. अगर टाइम नहीं है या सारी चीज़ें हैं, I will tell you honestly. ठीक है, I will never keep you in the dark. Simple as that. And I'm pretty sure you guys are also learning. You guys also understand. You know when someone is making sense or someone is not making sense. Just a second. Let me put my phone on the charger. Okay, hold on for a second. Let's go. Okay, it did come to that level. Yep. One more same candle also cannot sell abhi bhi, like you nobody tell us about the candle and the chart. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. बट वही होता है ना, जो लोग कुछ बताते नहीं है, बस वहाँ पे बैठे रहते हैं, स्टिल उनके पास लोग हैं, बिकॉज आई गेट इट, पहले से उन लोगों ने स्टार्ट किया है, मैंने नया स्टार्ट किया है, आई मीन लाइव स्ट्रीम मैंने नया स्टार्ट किया, बट ट्रेडिंग तो मैं कितने सालों से कर रहा हूँ. बट या, आई रियली अप्रिशिएट दैट मैन. आई होप यू गाइज विल ज्वाइन डेली, एंड दोनों टाइम जब मैं स्ट्रीम करूँगा, ज्वाइन, फकिंग मेक दिस हैपन. क्या तुम लोगों को प्लेन की आवाज़ आ रही है, मुझे आ रही है? This candle will reject most probably if it wants to go down. Also, until and unless market will not break this level, we cannot consider that it is like a breakup structure. ठीक है? Because the only thing is that this is like a current higher low that market created. जब तक ये break नहीं होता तो हम sell नहीं कर सकते, because it would be like little unfair. Because अगर तुम यहाँ से पहले ही अगर sell कर देते हो, then there is a high chance that it will come to this level and then again travel to this level, because also we have this liquidity to take. There are two possibilities, right? If it wants to take this liquidity, that it can directly go to this level and then might it come to the level that I really want, the 1 hour fair value gap. It is right there. Okay, the second possibility is that it can directly come to this level first and then take out this liquidity, right? Because market is coming traveling from this level, so I'm pretty sure the next liquidity hunt should be this. You're getting my point? The next liquidity hunt should be this is 1 hour fair value gap. छोटे टाइम फ्रेम पे नहीं पता चलेगा, बट दिस इज़ हाउ इट इज़. सॉरी मैं थोड़े ज़्यादा लाइंस मार्क कर देता हूँ कभी कभी, बिकॉज आई गेट थोड़ा मेरा आई एम थोड़ा फिजिटी लाइक दैट, बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड एवरीथिंग अबाउट ईच एंड एवरी कैंडल. दैट इज़ हाउ आई ट्रेड. बट या, let's wait for that. Still there is no structure. Okay, it is a pretty much bullish structure. We are not going for that. Okay, yep, it is. Market might create another high and reject off of that area also. Do not even get surprised. Okay, right now in basic language agar bola jaye, it is creating the head and shoulder pattern, if you can notice, right, in layman language, right? But it is not actually head and shoulder. If you really see it, it is more like taking the stop loss of the sellers right now. Okay, that's why it is creating that. So the people who are entered from this level, see, looking at this candle, it is trying to take out their stop loss, and I'm pretty sure for so many people it is head and shoulder, because this is how it looks like, something like this, right? But yeah, we are still not in, because we need to wait. Hi, hello Rohan, welcome back. Also guys, talk, chat में बात करो सारे लोग, right? Because then जितने भी क्वेश्चंस है तुम लोगों को, जो भी है, you showing. Can you place the order at the price? Can you place the order at the price? You want me to place the order? We'll place once market is gonna come to that level. Just hold on for some time. यहाँ से गिर सकता है, बहुत अच्छे चांसेस है यहाँ से. ओ चुम्मा ट्रिगर हो गया, ऑर्डर ट्रिगर हो चुका है. ओनली थिंग इज दैट वहाँ से सपोर्ट नहीं लेना चाहिए. हाँ, घुस जाओ. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I didn't even get a chance to enter, dude. What the fuck is this? I hope you guys entered. TP1 is done. It's done. बुक कर लो, अगर एंटर किया यहाँ से बुक कर लो. Booked. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. TP2 का वेट मत करो, बुक कर लो. वहाँ पे ब्रेकर ब्लॉक है. बट इजीली बुक हो सकता है TP2 भी, अगर होल्डिंग कैपेसिटी है, थोड़ा मैनिपुलेशन सहने की कैपेसिटी है, डू नॉट बुक। ओके। मैंने तो भाई, मुझे तो लेने का चांस भी नहीं मिला ब्रदर। आई आई डिडंट इवन गॉट अ चांस टू फकिंग एंटर बिकॉज ओ माय गॉड, ब्रेकर ब्लॉक है। ठीक है, डू नॉट वेट फॉर TP2। 10 यूएसडी बुक। नाइस ब्रदर, नाइस नाइस नाइस। बढ़िया लगता है ऐसे लोग। आई लाइक व्हेन पीपल मेक मनी। क्रेजी। यप, ब्रेकर ब्लॉक है बोला। नहीं। हम्म, रोज़ आया करो। यस ब्रदर। अगर तुम लोग इतने लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हो डेली, आई कम एट दिस टाइम। 5:30 बजे 6 बजे आ जाऊंगा भाई। नींद मेरी, नींद की चुद चाहिए भाई, नींद की। बट चल ठीक है यार, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, कर लेंगे। तुम लोग उतना सपोर्ट दिखाना, फिर तुम समझ रहे हो, तुम लोग उतना सपोर्ट दिखाओगे, तुम लोग उतना प्यार दिखाओगे, तो देन मुझे भी वो मोटिवेशन मिलेगा कि भाई 4 बजे मैं नींद से उठूँ एंड देन मैं लाइव आऊँ। समझ रहे हो ना? बिकॉज मुझे रात में भी लाइव आना होता है, मेरे को कंटेंट भी बनाना होता है, मेरे को वीडियोस भी रिकॉर्ड करनी होती है। सो यप। और मैं ये बस ये इसी अकाउंट पे मैं ट्रेड नहीं करता हूँ, इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारे अकाउंट्स है लाइक जो मैनेज करने, मतलब करने पड़ते हैं। बस सारा ऑनलाइन नहीं दिखा सकते, द ओनली थिंग इज दैट। देखो, नीचे का ब्रेकर ब्लॉक है, वहाँ से रिवर्स किया, राइट। यू सी दिस, दिस वॉज द प्रीवियस सपोर्ट, बराबर, राइट। मार्केट इज गोइंग टू दैट लेवल नाउ। सो अगर इसी लेवल पे जाके अगर रिजेक्शन रिजेक्शन फिर से होता है, दैट वुड बी अनदर एंट्री। ओके, दिस फॉर यू ब्रो। आई डोंट ड्रिंक चाय ब्रदर अनफॉर्चुनेटली, बट थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दैट। आई डोंट रियली लाइक चाय। आई लाइक चाय बट मेरे को पिंपल्स आते हैं उससे, तो आई डोंट रियली डू दैट। अगर यहाँ से रिवर्सल होता है, दैट वुड बी अनदर एंट्री एंड दैट विल गो फॉर TP2 फॉर श्योर। बट यू सी दिस हाउ ब्रेकर ब्लॉक रियली वर्क्स। ओके, तुम अगर ध्यान से देखोगे, नहीं यार, यहाँ से रिजेक्ट नहीं, थोड़ा और आना चाहिए ऊपर, थोड़ा और ऊपर आना चाहिए। बहुत गलत जगह से रिजेक्शन हुआ है, और ऊपर आना, आके फिर नीचे जाना चाहिए। अगर जाना है तो नीचे थोड़ा ऊपर, और 2 कैंडल्स, एटलीस्ट 2 कैंडल्स। लेट्स गो। आज गुड मॉर्निंग कर दी। आज गुड, आज आज मॉर्निंग गुड करवा दी। ओ या गॉट इट, गॉट इट। रियली अप्रिशिएट दैट। मैंने बोला ना, डायरेक्टली नीचे नहीं आना चाहिए, एटलीस्ट इस लेवल पे जाना चाहिए, अगर नीचे भी आना है तो। बॉयज़, नीचे आने का वेट मत करो, ठीक है? ओके, इतना था, इतना ही बुक कर लो, नीचे आने का वेट मत करो, ठीक है? बुक कर लो, अगर TP1 पे ही बुक कर देना, ये नीचे नहीं जाएगा अभी। यप, टेल मी। ये वाला हटा देता हूँ मैं, इतना ही था प्रॉफिट, इससे नीचे नहीं जाएगा, अभी तो नहीं जाएगा। अगर यहाँ से रिजेक्ट करता है, डेफिनेटली चलो करके रखता हूँ ना, जब तक ब्रेक इवन पे, एटलीस्ट लेट्स होल्ड टिल ब्रेक इवन ना, क्योंकि मैंने तो ये ट्रेड लिया नहीं है, तुम लोगों ने लिया है राइट, जिन जिन लोगों ने एक बार 4966 का ब्रेक किया है तो फिर मिल सकता है क्या? 4966 यस, अगर इसको ब्रेक करता है तो दिन इतना इजीली टारगेट मिल जाएगा ये वाला, उससे ज़्यादा भी मिलेगा, बिकॉज इस टाइम पे this time if it's gonna come to this level it will not act as a support anymore. If market will come to this level now, it will not act as a support, it will directly break out and come to this level. Understand this, okay? So the only thing is that this is a breaker block that market is going into, and also you see that मैंने क्या बोला था कि डायरेक्टली यहाँ से नीचे नहीं आ सकता, एटलीस्ट इट हैज़ टू कम टू दिस लेवल और एटलीस्ट ब्रेक दिस हाई, राइट? इट डिड कम टू दैट लेवल, ब्रोक दैट हाई, एटलीस्ट वहाँ पे जाके एक विक क्रिएट हुई, हो सकता है यहाँ से, राइट? इफ इट वांट्स टू क्रिएट अ स्ट्रक्चर लाइक दैट, बिकॉज हाउ इट्स गोना, द स्ट्रक्चर इज गोना बी लाइक दिस, राइट? और लिटरली मैंने यही स्ट्रक्चर का आज वीडियो बनाया, सेम स्ट्रक्चर का. It is right now accumulating. It might manipulate a little bit and then we might see the distribution. But these two candles were crazy by the way. यहाँ से if we would have sold, that would have been like, okay, more than 100 pips. Crazy. All right. Again, it is coming. Nice. I don't think so. There is this FEG, okay. 5-minute FEG जो मैंने बोला था कि इस लेवल पे आएगा ही आएगा. सो एटलीस्ट यहाँ तक होल्ड कर सकते हो अगर होल्ड करना है तो, एट दिस लेवल. ग्रेट पिप्स, ठीक है. अभी ये निकालना था. Oh wait. It already came. ये और नहीं नीचे आ सकता मोस्ट प्रोबेबली. ये ऑलरेडी इस जो मैंने बोला था 5-minute फेयर वैल्यू गैप कि इस लेवल पे आना चाहिए. गो बैक टू द स्ट्रीम, चेक कि मैंने आई थिंक सेम चीज़ मेंशन किया था कि ये वाला जो है विक, इसको बॉडी नहीं है, सॉरी विक नहीं है नीचे से, तो यहाँ इस लेवल पे तो आना ही चाहिए. तो ये वाला जो विक है ये वाला यहाँ पर आके क्लोज हुआ है इस लेवल पे, राइट? तो ये नीचे नहीं आएगा अभी. नो, बहुत कम चांसेस नीचे आने के, बहुत कम चांसेस है, because the reason behind this wick is already fulfilled. Also you see this कितना easy तरीके से it came and tapped into this 5-minute fair value gap that is resting here. Very quick movement, but 5-minute fair value gap, it is resting here. You can just remove this, book the profit, and you can buy from here at this point. But we need confirmation for that, so wait for that too. ठीक है? But yeah, it's a great structure to buy. Great structure. Fuck that shit. You wanna see? Okay, well, let's make money now. Maybe I'm just overthinking at this point. But yeah, let's make this happen. No, I should not reject. मैंने विक देखा ही नहीं था, जो विक यहाँ पे आके टैप इन करके गए. आई डिड नॉट सॉ दैट. आई जस्ट सॉ दैट विक. आई जस्ट सॉ दैट विक. Everybody watching the stream, nice, love that shit. Nice. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification, so whenever I'll come live, you'll be able to see that I am live. Okay. And I show everything on paper, every trade, every candle movement, everything. Okay. I'm not one of the streamers जो कि आके बस हाँ 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 ऊपर जाएगा हाँ. No, I don't do all that. Okay, dude. I'm not 30. I'm not 40. I'm not 50. I'm not uncle. So I don't do streams like that. So if you like this, if you really really like this, then subscribe. Okay. I really want you guys to be part of this community, because I'm gonna build this community. Let's go. 1:1.5, something like that. ठीक है, not bad, not bad. 162 profit. I'm gonna hold this one, by the way. No. I'm just gonna take till this. Let's see. This is a very long term vision. I might hold that for a long time. If you want to like sub buy, super buy. So yeah, I hope you guys took this trade. Also, it's going pretty nice, slick. Okay, pretty slick, I would say. Book 60 USD. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. $30, man. Like पूरी दुनिया को पता है ऊपर जाने वाला है, तो इतना क्यों नखरे करना है. चल ठीक है, no issues. I still don't like this candle, by the way, because there are too many black wick, black candles, and there is one green candle, so it is kind of sus for me. But like we have the stop loss, so no issues, no issues. And if I'm gonna hold for a long time. This one, I'm not gonna cut it here, definitely. But right now, let's. You guys can go for that. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Online hub. What the fuck is that? यार तुम लोग कैसे नाम रखते हो यार guys? Nah. Fa. No fa, no fa today, no fa. Okay, no fa. Don't have that much time, dude. You saw that? You saw that? You saw that? You saw that? Why did that happen? Okay, now it's very less chances of it's coming down. No. It cannot come down. It cannot come down. It cannot come down. Very less chances of it coming down. Fucking hell, this market, dude. What the fuck is this? It should reject. It should reject. No, it should reject. Pah! नहीं, don't worry guys. Chill out. We're good. लगा था सस है, ये वाला कैंडल सस लगा था मुझे. We have 3 minutes, okay? हमेशा लास्ट के 2.5 मिनट में ही कैंडल रिजेक्ट करता है. इफ द कैंडल इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग, कमिंग विथ ऑल द पावर, all this, that, whatever it is, it always reject after 2.5 minutes. Let's see that. Let's see that. It always rejects. Let's see that. Okay. It should start rejecting at this point. Otherwise, I'm out. It should start rejecting at this point. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, but that's not good. Yep, it should reject as I told you. Because I know why that candle came down. After this low, there is no way it's gonna come. The next candle will come below that. Then there we are out. Simple as that. Because this candle should go up, create like a fucking hammer or something like that. Then it makes sense. Then it makes sense. Dude, this this level has been filled, but it's very small, so I'm kind of sus about it. And it is pretty much downtrend that we went thought about it before. Okay, not bad. I know, but it tapped into that. It did fucking tapped into that, dude. Body should close above this level. The only thing is that it makes more sense than above this level. Above this level. 13 seconds, man. 7 seconds. Nah. It should close above this level. Mm-hmm. You guys know what happened. You guys know what happened. The previous analysis that we did, this one. ठीक है. Still in. Do we have any gap at this level? No. Mm, not on this candle as well. We do have a gap, but it already kind of filled. Okay. Okay. Last 2 minutes, right? So last 2 minutes should be powerful. Otherwise, this trade. My SL is your target. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Are we playing Uno reverse or what? Yeah, my target was also that. But the scenario changed, the market changed, the structure changed. We have to like change with it. But yeah, I guess what you're saying does make sense, because previously what we said, that is making more sense now. You're getting my point. But also I'm still in. If I'm gonna hold this, I'm gonna hold this for a long time. Definitely the whole day is there. Let's see how it's gonna play out, and then we can go accordingly. But yeah, no regrets. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna see how it's gonna go, and we might trail it. Selling it from nice, 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 nice. Suraj, crazy. But you don't know me, Suraj. So just wait and watch. Ah, and I'll be happy if you make profit. I'll be happy, but I barely go wrong. So yeah, exactly. Let's go on 5 minute. Let's make this official. Should be the target. It is manipulating, dude. It is, sorry, it is accumulating at this point. What is the time? It's 8:30, bro. I've been कितना टाइम हुआ है? वेट, कब से लाइव कर रहा हूँ मैं? 2.5 घंटे? What the hell? What the hell, nigga? 2.5 घंटे? चलो, लेस यहाँ तक रुकते हैं, चलो देखते हैं। फटाफट हुआ है तो बढ़िया है, नहीं तो रात में आ जाओ सारे लोग। ठीक है, सारे लोग नोटिफिकेशन ऑन कर देना, ताकि मैं रात में आऊँगा तो तुम लोग पता चल जाएगा। 8:30 आ जाएंगे, ठीक है। पूरा दिन बस थोड़ा ऑब्जर्व करना सारी चीज़ें। इफ़ यू वांट टू सी सम कंटेंट, चेक आउट द यूट्यूब का बाकी जो कंटेंट डाला है, सारी चीज़ें। आई विल बी स्लीप नाउ, कांग्रेट्स इफ़ यू हिट द टीपी। यू विल स्लीप नाउ, आई विल ऑल्सो स्लीप। डू यू थिंक आई आई डोंट इवन लुक एट इट, डूड। लाइक आई एम मोर फोकस्ड ऑन लाइक पीपल मेकिंग मनी। इट्स जस्ट लाइक मैं ऐसे लगा के सो जाऊँगा अभी, ऑनेस्टली बता रहा हूँ। लाइक आई हैव टू डू एंड लाइक go and do a blood test, उसके बाद I'll I'll sleep, you know. अरे यार, why is it so slow? Why is it so slow? Let's go, कर दो यार फटाफट, ख़त्म कर दो, टीपी हिट कर दो फटाफट। अरे 150 क्या होता है? $150 से भाई क्या होता है? $150 से क्या होता है? $150 से बताओ गाइस। Let's go. Mm, man, this candle is so slow, so slow. That's why I like six का time भाई. Six is like क्या चुम्मा time है और zoop market moves like that, you know. The New York session is also not that crazy, by the way, as compared to like this one. Sometimes New York is like nice, sometimes it's okay. Let's go, everybody watching. सारे लोग जितने देख रहे हैं, subscribe to the channel, man. That would really means a lot. मेरे को 1K hit करने हैं फटाफट. अयो अयो, let's go. अरे $80 भाई, क्या करूँ मैं उस $80 का. I'm so hungry, guys. Oh damn, this candle, dude, it's just making me sick right now. अरे ऐसे मत बोलो यार, तुम लोग इमोशनल ऐसी बातें बोल के इमोशनल मत करो मेरे को. राशन वाशन तो फिर तो क्रेजी हो गया फिर तो. हाँ मतलब उस वे में नहीं सोचा था मैंने, बट इन जनरल के लिए क्या ही होता है उसमें. गाइस, आई थिंक आई शुड लीव राइट नाउ बिकॉज मैं बहुत ज़्यादा भूख लगी है मुझे. एंड आई ईट समथिंग. आई हैव टू डू अ ब्लड टेस्ट. बट या आई एम गोना होल्ड दिस डेफिनेटली. तुम लोग एक बार कम्युनिटी ज्वाइन कर लो, नीचे लिंक है टेलीग्राम का. एंड जो भी अपडेट्स तुम लोग को आ जाएंगे, सब्सक्राइब करो. एंड एक बार नोटिफिकेशन ऑन कर लेना. मैं रात में लाइव आऊँगा या कल लाइव आऊँगा तो आपको पता चलेगा कि मैं आ चुका हूँ, ठीक है. अगर अच्छा रिस्पॉन्ड मॉर्निंग में मिलता है तो मॉर्निंग में भी लाइव स्टार्ट कर दूँगा, बिकॉज़ मुझे पता है, मैंने देखा है यूट्यूब पे बहुत सारे लोग बस आते हैं, उनका पता नहीं बैठते क्या क्या बातें करते हैं. आई डोंट लाइक उस टाइप के लाइव्स. तो सच में दिल से थैंक यू सो मच ब्रदर, थैंक यू सो मच, रियली अप्रिशिएट दैट. मच लव, मच लव. गॉड ब्लेस यू. सो अभी मैं जाता हूँ, ठीक है. व्यूज़ के चक्कर में और मैं नहीं रुक सकता, ठीक है. तो तुम लोग सब्सक्राइब कर दो, तो फिर से मिलते हैं. एंड वी कैन ट्रेड टुगेदर फिर से. एंड द गोल इज़ टू ग्रो with the people who are like minded and who are as crazy as you. ठीक है, बस इतना ही. आई होप यू गाइज लाइक द स्ट्रीम एंड आई विल सी यू अगेन. अभी मैं जाता हूँ, ये मैं शेयर कर दूंगा टेलीग्राम पे जो भी इसका रिजल्ट होता है, या मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे तुम लोग एक बार चेक कर लेना. सेम नाम है, प्रदीप एक्स ट्रेड्स. ओके, चलो. थैंक यू सो मच. बाय बाय. शब्बा खैर. गुड मॉर्निंग सबको एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल.